don't know if it'll be as fast as you think. I think this one might be a little bit too hard. You're thinking a GEEK fan victory then, right? It's too fast, too furious.
Spying on them.
Ah, learning Tagalog.
Learning Dota, mind you.
Scam. He's got himself this unstable concoction. We'll throw it here towards Gabby. Tims is coming on through. Hits 4 people, I think, with the scatter blast, but it will do nothing to say. Short distance here just to get a little bit closer on over to the Tims snap.
Damage.
It's blocked here.
It's the buff.
Is under attack.
Yeah, actually, good question. What is going to change this?
Lane, Raven is going to get harassed here. That blood grenade thrown might secure the kill here. Cox reaching for that last kill. Doesn't even need it. Jing has it.
And don't forget about the MP TPing you.
Carlo trapped onto the low ground. Jing with a nice Icarus dive here. Lex.
So if it's still 7k lead in 10 minutes, they survive.
Okay, understood. We'll see what that ends up looking like. This is a good kill here on
Good
the
start.
Scab. Free kill there with
Holy
the boat.
shit, look at the money on that kill. 700 gold.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Gabby is just dying to the bear underneath the tower. They have the X mark on the real hero, the lone druid, disarming Max Bear. Abed trying to TP away, but they have the Savage Roar in time. Easy kill for them.
With the name of the jungling item.
Iron Talon. Abed
Yeah.
in trouble. That's what Shopify Rebellion is. Shopify Rebellion. Abed still has the Shopify. You're up 8 points in the end game. You're going to win that game, aren't you? Cox is going to be doomed. Kiss is coming down. Gets off that BKB again, of course.
No TP.
No TP for him this time, but not enough damage coming through from Shopify Rebellion. The teamfight's already broken apart. There's already, my goodness, the full harpoon.
That is so weird.
That is dirty. The Gaben voice lines. I don't know what that means.
Still all chatting.
He just can't stop. Skev having a bit of a laugh now as they do have a short static link. It's not really probably going to pay off here, unfortunately, as that's already the Mega secured. Gabby trapped inside the trees. Lord Gabby, he's going absolutely nowhere. Being brought back, nearly killed off. Torrent Storm at least holding him back. Abed, he got his one item. Atta boy, Abed, but yeah, not much they can really do. Oh, maybe they kill Scam. Hold on. There they go. Scam. Okay. Leashed up the double root. Raven jumping in. The Inkswell. They're going to do it. Scam. He's falling solo, but the regen Winter. It's so high. GEEK fam. They
25 minutes.
They demolished BLACKLIST in game 1. Holy moly. What a shellacking, as they say.
How much did
I think BLACKLIST needs some ice kachang to ice their wounds after that one. That was
overly flexible team. You need to be a utility hero so that he can be adapting to the game. Different situation requires different itemizations, and he can behave on paper. They're gonna have like a very greedy draft on paper. That's gonna knock out of them. But Carlo being chased down by that free Weaver.
Yep.
MP threatening to TP down.
He's got the kill. Raven at least
Maybe should have
trading
TP
away.
down on the MP. The suspected. The skeletons would actually help him survive this lane.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, a lot more harassment makes it harder to chase. Although it doesn't have skeletons anymore.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, just dies.
Abed is here for the kill. Natsumi, you've been farming for far too long.
Hey, your port fees. The stun misses though on that air spike. Great fire blast. No missing there as Natsumi's going to get hit by the boat, setting up very nicely for the blood right. There is a rupture as well onto Mac. I think soon though, Natsumi's still eager to try and fight here as Gabby's just shy of level 6. He is going to go down. Jing right-clicking him. Abed still has the rum buff, but he's ticking down here from the dot.
Oh, Raven, he's gonna get spotted. Cox is here at one point in ensnare. Don't you get away from me! Abed is here to answer that rotation.
Tanking though, and now with Carlo here, Cox being X back into the ice vortex here. As it's Skem's ulti that cleans up Raven. Cox is going to go down thanks to the rotation from Abed, but they still ended up
really fat, you know. Abed is the fattest hero in the game right now.
Oh, he's
late meal completed.
He is big.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Rotation on through from the rolling boulder. Nice torrent into the boat. They're holding onto the X mark as well. Pulling it out now to make sure that they can hold down Mac long enough for them to get this kill. Magnetize is being refreshed many times. Only good for the kill here onto Tims, as it's Raven who will get this next trade on. Just the AA and the Ghost Ship, I believe they might be able to here. Leap comes through, but they won't be able to collect on the kill there. Jing will rotate out over. Mac up into the high ground. Bunch of two-man boulder smash the silence. The torrent's even better here. Time lapse will save Jing, but no such luck here for Mac, who's going to fall victim to the finger of death. Natsumi trying to get in there as well here, but Abed, he is just too big. He's the boss. Check out that little play there as well. The Blood Right coming on down from Raven as he rotates to the Tier 1 tower, joining this fight to clean up. Natsumi is going to get the reincarnation at the cost of his own life. Pretty still worth here for Blacklist as they own.
The team gets ganked on the other side because you showed on the map. Natsumi?
Yeah, in trouble and killed off. That's the support duo damage I was looking at.
Got destroyed.
Yeah, I mean, X-Mark there, boat was used, didn't really end up doing anything. Neither did the Blood Right as Jing.
Oh,
Up
nice
by the stun, just underneath this sentry ward here. Now they've got vision on him. Scooch ready in a second. Gets up the time lapse. Do they have more control? You bet. Abed holding on to that X-Mark just in case he needed it. He did. Carlo is going to die. So Natsumi joins the fight. TP scroll is available for him. The link was broken pretty quickly as Cox also showing up to this fight. He already used a song. He just used a song, in fact.
He's in trouble.
And this is going to be just a dive underneath the Tier 2 tower. Carlo dies for a second time here. Raven is going to live, I think only because there needs way more time. Although I will say they did just actually catch up to the Gabby. Lord Gabby. Okay. My goodness, the Omega silence right there onto Gabby. Doesn't matter, though, as they're going to turn onto Max. Song of the Siren. Abed, though, with the BKB, threatening to go for the kill. Has the X-Mark down. No way out this time for Cox. He's in too deep this time around. Tim's collecting the kill.
Let's go.
Natsumi. Let's see Abed. They got a silence onto him, forcing the BKB. Tidal Wave does push Cox closer to this fight, but Abed doesn't really want to be here. Natsumi doesn't want to be here either. TPing out. Oh, he avoided the Ice Blast. Where did he TP to? Abed surrounded by enemies. He's right back with the X-Mark now. So they have gotten the kill on the Abed. Still, the Torrent Storm reigns for the Admiral of the Seas. Does assist there onto the kill, onto Skem. Mac kind of getting kited around the fight. Finally able to get through that reincarnation as it's Raven's time to try to TP away. He actually gets away. The Atos not in time. Gabby, though, will respawn without enemy allies around him. Gem of True Sight as well. It has hit the deck, huh? Place here. A lot of detection all over.
Song.
Oh, he's just going to go ahead and kill the AA real quick. Has enough mana for the TP, but not enough for the song here in 7 seconds. He might get just barely enough. Brought back by the Tidal Wave. X-marked and killed. He will be the first victim here to the Blood of Mist. 4v6, I dare say.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
If they land a big magnetize, you can always try, you know, and they have song to disengage if things go bad.
What is... They're calling their couriers. Their couriers, they're out in them. Refresher for the Earth Spirit this early on. That's the first life of Gabby just removed. Natsumi activates the BKB, so he stays on the cliff. Oh, nicely timed rolling roller, but Raven quicker on the BKB as Abed now joining the fight. Song of the Siren is not going to be good enough to save Natsumi. He's down for the count. Skem, he's going to be TPing into this fight as Jing holding back these supports with that time lapse. Low and dying here, and dead is Raven. They get on top of a Mac, refreshed here, bringing the second BKB charge into play as Tim's trying his best to finish it off this fight, but he's just a mere lion. Now, Troll, find your target, line up that Ice Blast, line up the Finger of Death, and go for it. This is a good way to start. Gabby just taking a beat, lots of damage being stolen from him, but no save. They had 4 stabs, didn't they? Glimmer Cape used, not too useful as Mac now jumping in to look at the Magnetize onto 3. Both supports silence rooted and killed off just like that.
Double buyback.
Double buyback as Mac has kind of rolled through the base. He did use the Refresher, has another Magnetize, just looking for the TP play out as Raven's BKB wears off. Mac is safe and sound. The rest of Geek fam respecting the double. What's going on here?
Save your buddy syndrome, you know?
Illusions. Cox has been located. They know that there's no BKB here actually on Raven, but Ice Blast is incoming to sight the fight. Ice Blast did connect on the 2 of them. Jing is here as well. Finger of Death avoided by the mirror image. Cox, though, is going to get that time lapse to try and save him. They push him away from the boat, but it's not going to matter much as Jing also dies. That was 3 heroes there, wasn't it? Trees. I think they did catch a glimpse of him. Indeed, they have. They know that they're trying to go up there. Natsumi as well has been scouted. Triple stun into the triple torrent. Raven tearing them apart. That's it. It's over. The fight's already done. What he's going to do?
He has no TP, sir.
Oh, he didn't. Yeah, never mind. Oh, there he goes. He is fine.
So what does it exactly mean?
So you'll see the next time he casts it, what it means is that 15 degrees left and 15 degrees right, you shoot out another Earth Spike. It's not like a mega Earth Spike in a triangle. Scam, BKB active. He's trapped 2 inside of the Sprout. In goes Mac, a huge magnetize. There's the Torch Storm. Natsumi is winning the 1v1. No, he's lost the 1v1 versus Gabby. It wasn't really much of a 1v1 because Jing was there. Jing didn't save him either with the time lapse. Mac, he's just going to die in the midst of 5 heroes and all of the Kunkka Water Park. It's a wet, nasty fight, but it's one that Blacklist rivalry are going to come out winning. Natsumi's bought back to not do much.
Lord Gabby is still...
He's going to be on him. Does catch him. Nice silence onto Raven as Mac is going to be able to roll away. Carlos still alive. Torrent Storm off. I don't really think that the GEEK fam like the look of this fight, but Cox, he's got no choice but to stand his ground and try and sing a song a bit more as Gabby's BKB finally wears off. He's got a refresh, or may want to save it for the second life. Carlo on the high ground, Scam TPing on over him, another force up down the low ground. Natsumi trying to stand his ground in this fight. That's a pretty good nullifier here, actually. And now the Scythe onto Raven, but it's all over now. It's all ended. Scam, he finds the BKB button. He's going to be able to stand his ground and TP away, but he's leaving Mac and now Cox just to fly up into the Torrent Storm. Abed letting loose the hells of the sea as he pulls back Jing, takes Cox, rips him out of the ocean, and kills him. No buyback for him. There's that little cone you were looking and asking about, as Raven is going to lose only his first life. They do get through Carlo at the least. Mac has no more utility here. BKB on cooldown for 50 seconds. Natsumi back in this fight and just immediately dead. Overestimating the strength there of the nullifier as they're now hexed and killing onto Scam, and that's just GG. That's the game. It's over. Blacklist, they hit us with the reset. We're back down to a best of 3.
Yeah, what a game. You know, what a showing by both teams. And it came down to the very small things, you know. Early game didn't go so well for the whole team. They have a greedier pair of support form, and then we see a Ghost Necro coming in, and the Skeletons running in, then the Raven Muerta will be there to save the day.
But might try and get this third one here in the river. Now, Tims will prevent that with the disruption.
Body block!
Set up for a kill.
Get the wall top trees around.
Scam. Yeah, battery assault will catch him. Last little Dragon Slave stick charge is not enough. Carlo secures it.
No. Okay. Now the $1 million question: who is the 6? Who is the 4 that doesn't want to?
Right now, just not Gabby, as he is going.
Oh, you mean a Bluma?
Shot. Yeah. I said Cox in 9. Mac has the shield rune. Nope, didn't get the shield rune. Doesn't matter. Abed picks it up. Raven takes the life. He's a little bit isolated from the rest of his team. Oh, they do see him blinking on up to the high ground, looking for this quick kill onto Carlo. The self-disruption, though, and Gabby with the Ag Scepter active, doing some work, being killed off by this life drain, and this Nether Ward doing work in this fight. They can't get far enough away from it, but they did just get a free kill. Abed from the trees just found the stun, Lacuna Blade, and killed him off. Scam's going to be next. No, he bought back, actually. I don't know if he needed to, because Natsumi, he didn't start this fight, but he is putting an end to it now, as Gabby doing some real damage, but Natsumi with his second big crit kill. Another buyback. Scam's coming here. They want this life off of Gabby. They want to try and kill him off. Tims doing a lot of damage here, as they will get that kill on Natsumi through the reincarnation. Shot. Nice stun here. Another Laguna Blade. They're going to be able to get Natsumi out of danger. Good off for him because he's... Oh, no. Nice
they got him with a dead shot.
That was a pretty sick shot, I was going to say, because he didn't have reincarnation. Doesn't have...
It's going to be almost close to impossible to...
Even
if you get a swap into the Wraith King stun, you can't be
It's a full lane here, I think, on this life. They don't have a 4-5. They will get one, actually. There's the swap, the Bloodstone active. Yeah, good luck and goodbye to Jing. Scam as well finished off. 3 dead, only Scam with buyback. The split this time is activated. Raven's still on the high ground. He's just trying to fight through the Brewlings, and they're doing a pretty good job. Oh no, the Void Brewling down, the youngest of the brothers. Immediately up to the high ground. There's the swap that they're looking for. The disruption save. Carlo immediately in alongside Gabby. That's the first life from Natsumi as Cox does not have the split. He's already used it. He already used the split.
Oh, Raven's dead.
Raven is dead. They're going to get the Reaper Scythe kill as well on a Gabby. Not bad. Trying to sneak in through the bottom lane where they do see Cox here trying to defend. Double car wave. It's a tempting one, Winter. Will he go and hit the car? Is he going to go and hit the car, Winter? It doesn't matter. The car's going to come to him. Cox still alive for now. Getting the swap out. Has not yet popped the Primal Split. Raven getting to work here. Oh my goodness, the Pierce, the Veil damage. He's deleted Scam from the game as the creep's getting to work now. They've taken out the first of 2 tier 4 towers. That is a kill, though, on a Gabby. That's just straight up a kill.
2,000 gold.
Yeah,
What
he
the
was
hell?
not close. Abed is going to be able to get in for a quick free kill onto Cox. Those have been a dime a dozen for Abed this game, man. They used to work like that, but then they changed it. You used to be able to just let them simmer and percolate. Here we go. This is a fight. Geek fam, they've got the lanes pushed out far enough. There's an overclock now, and there's a DD run on Gabby. It's about to wear off, though. Not that big of a deal. He has a Chivas guard. He has a cheese. But there is Kev already dying. Oh, goodness. The initiation from Carlo. Oh, my God. He killed Jing with the rocket flares. Raven with the right clicks on the Cox. He's dead immediately. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's
in the heart.
They have all their skills. Hook shot. Might not make a difference here, though. Oh, my God. Mac is just deleted. That's GG, yeah. Natsumi's not even going to bother buying back in this one. GG, well played, is called. Blacklist rivalry, a slow, methodical grind. But it's going to result in them taking a 2-1.
Play the numbers. There's no reason to rush.
Okay. All right. All right. So how much do you not like Ember Spirit, though? Is that more... do you not like Ember enough to outweigh? Hasn't really shown us what is next. As Carlo top lane, blood grenade going at him, anchor smash.
Charging him, blood grenade. Okay, the moment you say that, he dies.
Yeah, the moment I said it, he literally did. What kind of jump they can make? They've left Gabby alone, so you're gonna have to make a play for it now, and it's gonna be a pretty easy kill here on the Raven. Cold Feet got the kill there. True. Abed mid. Activates the haste rune. Oh no, Mac, he just missed the coil. I think Abed's basically guaranteed to get this kill here, and will. Not a... Also has this perseverance. From behind comes Carlo. Should be an easy kill now onto Cox. Has the Meteor Hammer. Really making them work for it. They want to give the kill to Raven. And Tim says, no, I don't... See now as Abed doesn't rotate towards the top lane. They can find. Cox does have a Ravage and the Meteor Hammer. Caution advised to him.
Here.
Gabby charging on in. Cox not letting the Ravage go quite yet. It's not going to be able to do so before Jing dies. Probably not going to use it here either, as the Nether Strike will find him underneath his own tier 1 tower. He will go down. Abed's immediately back to mid lane, where he gets the Searing Chains onto Mac. That's right, he's got Mac's bash. So, all things considered, he's doing just fine. As Shield Root's going to go to the bottle of Mac. Mac's rooted down. They have a charge after him, so they have the vision. Does avoid the Curse Crown stun, but in comes Gabby. A nice coil connects onto 3. If only they had the kisses. Ravage is going to be a nice follow-up here onto 2 with the Meteor Hammer. That's a pretty nice bounty onto Tim's into Cox.
Levels up, waves are going to be constantly pushed out for Geek Fam, so they have to be very careful dealing with it.
Action rune here for Abed, immediately put to use, as they will just find and kill. Cox. He's gonna have a lot of heroes, actually. All 5 to be specific, closing in on him. As the Dispels has a level 1 Ravage. Ice Blast now coming in to support him, which is not going to connect onto anything, unfortunately. Carlo's here. Cox channeling the Meteor Hammer. That will catch Carlo. Song is out from Raven. So as is the Terrorize. Skem still has that kill onto Carlo, though, because of the... Get this, Winter. First big item for Gabby that you called out, Octarine Core. That'll play next. No way. No way. The Orchid actually caught it. It's just maybe an ench up here, and they'd be right about that. So this smoke is not going to feel that great. Maybe they can bait a fight, though. Carlo getting a bit aggressive. There's a ward here. And now the smoke breaks. They don't want to have to really deal with Cox and his Ravage. Which, by the way, he's keeping at level 1.
He has a use, by the way, also for the SP. Gabby has to be careful.
Big charge in. He's found the AA. Raven from behind has a Song of the Siren here. Ravage comes out. Plenty of damage. The AA already dead. Terrorize is going to only find 1 here, actually, as Cox spells it immediately, trying to do his damage, but he's going to go down. My goodness, Carlo with 3 kills in this fight already. Abed in as well, fighting mano a mano with Natsumi. Raven's going to end up helping him now. Carlo really wants the ultra kill. And actually, he's going to have to settle with no. It's too late for this Roshan attempt as well. Abed thinking about going in, trying to snatch it. Roche is on the move. Natsumi picks up the Aegis. That was almost a clown fiesta right there. Natsumi now, the fight kicking off around him. He's got the Aegis in his inventory. Not the greatest first target, but he has to deal with him eventually. Gabby caught by the coil, charging right through it. As that's going to be the first life of the Wraith King. Just 3 incarnations. Still has 2 more. Cox goes down. No opportunity to use the Ravage. And Natsumi, he's getting torn apart by these illusions. That's the Aegis. In comes the AA. Didn't shoot the Ice Blast. He's TPing straight away. Might not make it in time, as Jing still alive on the high ground, rooted down. Little Ice Blast catches both Gabby and Raven, but Abed's done so much work in this fight that you get through Natsumi. Abed collects the kill onto Jing. They're now going to be looking for Mac, who does find that blink away, just sitting right behind these trees. They know where he is, but can't reach. He's bulldozed. I don't know about this. Cold Feet will proc, forcing the BKB. If they hit this Ice Blast, Gabby walking right into it. He will shatter and die.
Nice.
Bottom.
Right, that's
What is
gonna
going
give
on
them some
down
hope.
here?
Bot lane.
Jink trying to run for it. Oh no, the impetus. Yeah, that's going to be a meaty one. Cox has Ravage. He also has Gush Ags. As well as actually starting to put pedal to the metal here. Gabby sure is there with the bulldoze. Finds Skem mid-charge here. That's going to give it the go-ahead for Abed. Just completely ignoring Natsumi, who just dies to Carlo. Look at the damage he's pumping out. Holy! Here, 2 lives ready to go. AC, Blink Dagger, BKB, it's gonna have to be enough because in they go. What a charge immediately onto Jing. He's just dead immediately. He's got buyback. That's the first life already for Natsumi. There goes Carlo with the Ag Scepter. Abed now chasing down for Natsumi. The cores, the supports are really just killing the cores here. Raven is just completely unleashed, is able to BKB and completely ignore the Ravage. Skem is gonna die to Abed. Raven gets the kill onto Cox, and it's Tim's who is going to be the only one to die this fight. Mac desperate to do whatever to prolong this game. Jing buys back, no chance in this fight. Come in, Natsumi making the jump. Ice Blast did not connect to one of the knockouts. The Heart will heal her up still. Charge onto the back line. Jing immediately going, getting dove by Gabby, who's dying in the towers here. Jing's still alive. Abed needs a little bit more damage and will have the kill. Gabby's still alive as well. Look at Raven just pumping through them. They have at least a kill onto Gabby, but he's got the buyback and can be back in the fight. They might not even need him. Cox, he's going to go down, but Natsumi, he's onto Abed. Abed with another Spirit out is A-okay. And now it's going to be Mac in trouble. Abed leaping on in. Does not have any more remnants to play with, but doesn't have a lot to be afraid of either, as Raven is just unleashed in this base. The silence, Mac barely evading death here. Abed giving chase, another blink away from Mac, still alive, trying to get back into the fountain. Will be A-okay. Good little bit of fancy footwork from him, but it just doesn't seem like it's going to be enough to save the game, Winter. There's a buyback here for Natsumi. There's a buyback for Mac. They can get through Abed. Big Ice Blast coming in. Does not find Raven. I think he Manta dodged it. Natsumi jumping in all the same. That's going to be Cox going down now for the second time. The first dieback of this engagement. Raven is falling low, but he still has that Aegis. Abed has bought back as well. Mac is able to at least find a backliner here who has bought back. 3 buybacks now for Blacklist. But they still, and should they be on their last legs in a match, they're going to be then, turncoat again. But that's how we do it in C, isn't it? Onto the tier 4 towers they go. They're without Cox. He's sidelined, left for 50 seconds. Not much for him to do. Max Courier was killed. Had the Revenant's Brooch in there. That's a bit painful, at least the recipe. Carlo, he's going to be the target. Natsumi jumping in onto him with the kisses. They're looking to take him down, and he will die. Has a buyback, though. Now Natsumi is going to be targeted instead. Raven's quick to go onto him. The Skellies, all the illusions hitting the throne, though. As Abed finding the Syrian Chains onto Skem. The charge on through only gets Natsumi, who's BKB'd on his first life, but it's over. Blacklist rivalry, they're hitting the throne. They will end the game. They won the Rumble.
GG easy.
GG.
It's nice to end on a good note.
It always is. It's nice to be a winner. They beat their fellow Filipino friends, and they will be moving on to the